Power outages hit multiple districts in Kowloon in the small hours of this morning. CLP Power said that's caused by a brief voltage dip in an overhead power supply system connecting Yunlong and Shenzhen, and the unstable weather might be to blame. The government has called on CLP to strengthen the power system as soon as possible in its capacity to withstand adverse weather. The voltage sag plunged neighborhoods including Fengqing Court and Diamond Hill into darkness for at least an hour in the early hours of Sunday morning. While some corridors and elevators remained powered, the blackout affected most of the residential building. Without air conditioning, residents went outdoors for some reprieve. This resident recalled how she woke up in the heat, wondering why the fan wasn't working, but she saw the residential building nearby remained well lit. Another resident said Fengqing Court is an old neighborhood, so the power supply system might have aged, but he hopes CLP Power will work to prevent outages from happening again. CLP said at around 3 a.m. there was a voltage dip at the 400,000-volt overhead power supply system connecting Yunlong and Shenzhen. With a thunderstorm warning in effect at the time, the disruption was suspected to be linked to unstable weather, CLP said. More than 2 months ago, the Longkou 10 power plant in Kowloon also had an equipment failure under the thunderstorm warning. Veteran electrical engineer Ho Yip said the weather might have become more extreme in recent years with more frequent thunderstorms. He hopes CLP can conduct more inspections of the critical overhead lines and install lightning protection systems. After a series of power supply incidents in recent months, the government has asked CLP Power to review the management of its power supply system and submit a report within 1 year. On this latest incident, the Electrical and Mechanical Services Department is asked to follow up with CLP on ways to strengthen the lightning protection capability of similar power facilities. CLP has to submit a report on the case within 4 weeks.